Dear friends, I am PP Srivastav, an advocate and management consultant. Today, we are going to dwell upon problem solving methods. After World War II, two doctorate in management, Dr. Deming, W.E. Deming, and J.M. Juran came down to Japan, which was shattered because of Hiroshima Nagasaki bombing by US, and they have to solve a number of problems: road making, population management, food, everything was in shambles. And then Japanese public was not understanding English at all. So the big theory of traditional management was not going to solve the problem of Japan. Therefore, they developed simple theory of total quality management. Total quality management so simple, so effective that Japanese learned and implemented every level. And you know today where Japan is. Therefore, we have also got a problem in the house, we got problem in relatives, we got problem in the office, we got problem in the nation. To everywhere, whether it is nation or it is house or it is a village or it is a mohalla or anything, the same principle applies everywhere, whether to solve international problem, national problem, or our local problems, or our house problem, or our office problem. So what is this? There are 7 steps of solving the problem. 7 step. Number 1, problem has to be understood properly, problem has to be defined properly, and thereafter, after definition, then we should go to second stage. A second is observation. We must observe. After observation, we go for analysis of the problem, and after analysis, you should take action, and thereafter check back whether action is working or not. And then sixth is the observation, and this observation means standardization, industrialization of the problem. Therefore, all these 7 steps cannot be understood at all. I know by my talking you will not understand. Let me give example. Example is, let us go to a manufacturing shop floor. Manufacturing shop floor, when things are going on, let us say loom, about 20,000 looms are jumping, and lot of noise is coming, and then supervisor makes a round and find that one of the loom, and its hub is making sound. What does mechanic does? He says, sir, I have already put oil and it is reduced. And then he goes. Next day it become more sound, because what he did, he jumped from problem to action. Because TQM theory says one after other to be solved. Not you cannot jump the stair. So therefore he says, no, remove this. And then they started observing the sound, what sort of sound is the bearing or hub or what it is, and then removed it, and then analyze total things. Why did this happen? And maybe one of the cause that instead of 6 months servicing, we had to do 4 months servicing, and then he replaced the hub and bearing, put the oil and grease, and put the shaft back, and shaft operated properly. There is no problem. So what he did, he understood the problem, done the observation. After analysis, he taken action. Whereas mechanic, what he did, he put oil, taken action without knowing whole things. And after that, after action, check back whether the action is working or not. Then conclusion in a sense, that conclude that this is the problem there, and this is the problem to be solved like this. I was done by supervisor and mechanic both together. And conclusion means that a taken decision that for 6 monthly servicing is not enough because so many shaft is failing, and therefore they reduce the service period 4 months. That each shaft must be serviced after every 4 months because it is running 24 hours. So that is how they solved. Now I said that this problem solving method can be applied for house, for office, for national, for international, for any problem. So let us check whether same theory is being observed by doctors in hospital. Now let's say doctor is in his clinic and somebody goes there and he says, sir, I have got fever, and for fever he gives paracetamol, and he comes, takes the paracetamol, he become all right. And by next day morning, instead of one or two heat of the body, it has gone to 400. Shocking. Such as, because he has acted, he has not done the total process of total quality management. So therefore, what he did, he should have understood the problem and then do the observation, why it is coming, when it is coming, how often it is coming, whether there is a back pain or headache. All this analysis he should have done the observation. Then he should have sent blood for analysis. Analysis will say whether it is normal fever, viral fever, or it is a malaria. After understanding if it is malaria, then definitely paracetamol will not do. Therefore, he has to give chloroquine. Chloroquine he gives. He start working. He said, take it for 3 days and come back. Check. He's doing check back. After action, he doing check back. After check back, then he understand